Hello, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Picking up where we have arrived on a boat. We've been stripped of all of our gear and all of our augments. We've got to start from scratch and escape the boat, maybe, I think. Or figure out a way to...
Shit. I'm glad Burke and the LT are flying back to the base. They both look ready to tear someone's head off. And not each other's for once.
Doesn't surprise me. I get the feeling this guy's not the talkative type. Probably can't even feel pain anymore with all that gear.
Maybe, but Burke doesn't fuck around. Neither do his boys. Once they get the prisoner in detention, he'll spill his guts or they'll spill them for him.
I'm not sure about that. This one's not like our usual unlawful belligerents. Did you hear how it went down when they found him? It took 8 guys. Plus, I was upstairs and I saw the equipment they took off him. And what about those augments?
Well, it's none of your business who he is. We just have to guard him until the transfer. And by the way, watch yourself. If you go and choke on unlawful belligerents like you just did in front of the wrong guy, you might join him in lockup. So shut up and keep watch.
Yeah, sure. Yes, so we are working our way out. Let's see, this is security rating of 1, which, and let's just double check, but I assume we can do it. Question is, do we want to do that? I'm going with no for now. Can't put it back out. Okay. Now, let's see. Avoid those two. We may have to deal with them later. Okay. Closed door and closed door. I think they both go to the hall.
Nothing, I guess.
You're just gonna continue to stand there. Pretty sure you'll see me. Guess not. Okay. I don't think he's gonna come to the door. These two guys are looking at each other.
Is anyone there? You see anything?
Leave off. It was nothing.
Doesn't want to come in here at all.
Didn't hear that? It came from around here.
You see anything?
Did you really think you'd find someone? Come on!
Bounce. Wrong thing. Yes. Jeez.
What are you doing here?
Acknowledge!
Suppression fire!
Ready!
Lost sight of it.
Will he come into the room now? At least.
He's here somewhere. Find him. Continuing sweep. Got it.
Nothing here.
He's not here. Moving to the next search grid. Not here.
Stay on high alert.
Yes.
I
But
guess
also
he's
no.
gone. For now. No visual. Checking next grid.
Keep looking.
Stay sharp. He might come back.
Nothing here. He's not here. Stay ready.
It's turned. That's what I want. But without the other guy looking at him close or any of that. While units currently assigned guard duty of our new guest, by the time you get this, it should have finished shoring up security, IT, in the Lordex and holds. As per Commander Burke's request, we're still in the process of performing a fresh rollover on all access codes, so I'll be dispatching those as they come through. Unfortunately, engineering somehow managed to upgrade the wrong keypad outside the interrogation room, so we're going to pull a double patrol there until we get this asshole off the boat, just to be safe. Here's the first batch of new codes. 73213713. Also, it seems the installation of that ridiculous EMP chair is wreaking havoc on the auxiliary grid because we're currently receiving reports of intermittent power failure in some sectors. If you notice anything go offline, report it immediately to your supervisor so we can dispatch a team to fix it. Where'd your gun go, buddy? See him. No, just out of range. Just around the corner. Eyesight. Handy. Alright, so let's drag you. And the other guy. No, don't want to go down. Bullets. There it is. Come on, they should be all more than one, right? No, guess not. Go down. Three. One. Two. We have one up and down here, one in and out of here. Potentially. Have to wait for a second round. I think I need to get the other guy first. that door maybe leads into a joined corridor. Maybe this will do it. Yeah. Quick turn around now, buddy. Come on, before this other guy shows. I think he'd question where his friend went, right? They're just walking up and down this hall together. Just ad bellum, the rise of PMCs. Blue Water scandal. In 2011, Blue Water Global, the worldwide leader among PMCs, became the subject of a scandal that altered the landscape of the military contracting community. On the heels of accusations of wrongdoing by its employees in Afghanistan, a journalist with the Sentai Shimbun captured images of BG staff engaging in clandestine dealings with insurgents, apparently aimed at prolonging elements of the conflict. The outcry that followed sent shockwaves through the PMC business. Within a year, congressional hearings
approach to Rifleman Bank Station
and a massive fall in shareholder confidence sounded the death knell for Blue Water. Public sentiment turned against PMCs, but the need for them was still very immediate. Sensing an opportunity, Roger St. John Oaks, founder and CEO of the Bell Tower Associates, filled a power vacuum. Bell Tower's untarnished image worked in the corporation's favor, beginning a rise that took it to the top of its industry.
Docking bay confirmed.
This guy comes in and out of here. Right. I think that's somebody above where I am. Okay, we should be able to get him without issue.
Aft and bow thrusters full back. Securing bay doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
Yeah. Bring him in a bit more. And this is the other side. Okay, let's give it a... No, we don't have to hack it. Right. 3, 7, 1, 3.
Holding for dog confirmation.
He comes back here. Assume he looks at the ladder. Then turns away. When he turns away, you should be able to get him.
Clear landing pad for liftoff.
Are you in here?
Flight from bank station control confirmed.
In case you have any problems, here's the code for the new laser grid. Cool. Plug retroactively plug the ID of everyone with security clearance for that area into system's FOE proximity database. Should be free to pass through it without setting off the alarm. Okay. Let's get you down here.
Thrusters full back, slowing to 5 knots. Adjusting main ballast tanks, dropping draft 2 meters.
Turbo hold. Other people. And a couple of guys. Of course, it's not that simple. You can use the box to get up there and sneak by these two. know if that'll spot me. Doesn't seem to turn around, so we'll continue.
Thrusters fall back.
Does
Slowing
open
to
it?
5 knots. Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, eh?
Holding for dog confirmation.
Security grid.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
4, 8, 6, 7. Inactive.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Okay, there's 2 guys in there.
Thrusters fall back.
And this guy.
Slowing to 5
Walking the deck.
knots. Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed. Holding for dog confirmation.
Okay, didn't seem to notice.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
That would be why, because they're not on this side.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Not saying anything, but I think you're right. Maybe on the same side. Just hope he can be convinced. Regardless, leaving now. Gear is in compartment 01D 01D01. Code 1923. Don't forget to spike the camera.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're near the base. It won't be long now.
Better not be, I'm getting nauseous. Christ, it's damp in here. And look at this wall, I could probably kick a hole in it, it's so weak. This place is falling apart.
Don't try it. Saw a couple of barrels of explosives in the next
Holding
room.
for dog
You're kidding me.
confirmation.
I know this thing is state-of-the-art and mostly automated, but that's just crazy. Shouldn't that stuff be in the holds or something?
There's more important cargo in the holds. You know that. Up here, what damage could it do? Leave some scorch marks? Just shut up and enjoy the rest of the trip. And if you're gonna throw up, do it in the corner.
Fuck you.
Thrusters fall back.
Okay,
Slowing to
so
5
we're
knots.
gonna blow up the wall, as they suggest.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters. Holding for dog confirmation.
Shooting!
bank station control
This is the
confirmed.
spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there. Keep your eyes open. Don't like what's going on here.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
Was it? Security rating of 1. Okay, let's give it a shot. Just going straight through.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Access granted.
Okay.
Holding for dock confirmation.
No doors, no robots. Okay, so could have gotten in there.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
Should have the code here. 486.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Another way in.
Clear landing pad for liftoff.
Yes, but also no.
Bank station control confirmed.
One, 9, 2, 3. Ooh. If you're reading this, it means you're still alive. Good, let's try and keep it that way. I was able to acquire all of your equipment, but you won't find much ammunition on the boat. As for your augmentations, Praxis Kit should have you up and running like new, or very close to it. Take a moment to collect yourself, but do not waste time. We are on a very tight schedule, and a lot is riding on your survival. Okay.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
Pritchard, is that you?
I'm unlocking the door to the...
You're breaking up.
Find the CIC.
Let's get in and check. Oh yes. Only one Praxis, look.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Okay, gotta drop that. Tell me I picked up all of my proxies. Okay, good. Okay, now. Hacking. Batteries. Fortify. had that. Stealth. Three seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds. We can get to 7 seconds. We're pretty good, but we don't have a lot of batteries. Let's go with a full set of batteries. Right. What have we got? Yeah. Grenade launcher. So let's go 1, 2.
For dog confirmation.
How come I dropped? Okay, let's drop this. Three. 5, 6. Did I like knock out all the ammo because I had room? Poop. So I have, we didn't get ammo, just generally, maybe. Because he did say there was no room for ammo. There was no ammo. My weapons on board the ship. Let me take the shotgun then. Instead of something else.
Dropping draft
No,
2
I guess we
meters.
just go with what we've got now. We've got 6 of those. Got 11 bullets.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Ah, damn it. Right, so it's been opened.
Warning. Unstable load detected. Container breach detected. Stasis pod failure imminent. Manual re-initiation of stasis pod life support needed. Stasis pod O2 saturation levels decreasing. Service oxygen delivery system.
Consumption of power,
Container
low
breach detected.
energy.
Stasis pod failure imminent. Manual re-initiation of
Okay,
stasis
so
pod
we
life
need to sort that.
Stasis pod O2 saturation.
Just take a quick look here. Good part here about Clark's hit on those Somalis off New Guinea. I was talking to him earlier, but it's making local news. Apparently they gave him the what for and wiped the place clean. Fucking rats didn't stand a chance. Hopefully that don't discourage him too much. It'd be nice to get a little action here once in a while. I'm fixing for a fight. You think we can bait him into making a go at us sometime? Maybe take some of the birds out of their freezers and parade them around the deck in bikinis for a while. As most of you know by now, earlier this evening, and as of yet unidentified enemy combatant was discovered, subdued, and captured aboard the ship. It's still unclear how, why, or when this individual came aboard, but he was heavily armed and well trained, leading us to believe he may be acting on behalf of a larger, more serious threat. This puts us all in a very vulnerable position, as we must ascertain any and all damage, potential or otherwise, done to the integrity of our operations, and the far-reaching implications, if any, brought about by these events. While we attempt to gather more details concerning the identity and motivation of this individual, there will be a full and thorough clean sweep of the ship in order to root out any further possible breaches or unauthorized personnel. In the meantime, all security units are to report to previously assigned duties until given further orders. All non-essential systems personnel are to report immediately to the mess hall with appropriate identification and clearance papers. Failure to comply will result in unfavorable actions being taken against you, as you will be considered acting under suspicious and/or unlawful behavior. This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. Jordan Barber. Man, you see that ridiculous chair they set up down in the brig? Benjamin Wade. Yeah, I was part of the team that brought it on board and assembled it. I feel for you. It was Burke's call, and probably a good idea. You know, that Rambo we found nearly took out an entire patrol, including the lieutenant. Single-handedly. Though he was disarmed and unconscious, could have just chained him to a wall instead of going through all that trouble. You kidding? That son of a bitch is loaded with tier 1 augs. His fucking arms turn into swords, for Christ's sake. Who knows what kind of subdermals he has? True. Only way to be sure is to strap him to an EMP generator and be done with it. Hence, chair. Burke's not stupid. You think he was alone? Could have been scout or part of forward up. Yeah, no way he's alone. Doesn't add up. Sounds in a commando with $1 billion price tag without backup. Maybe he's CIA. We're about to get fucked. Maybe. Anyway, keep your head up. I need to get back to the top side. Yeah, later, bro. Stay frosty. Okay, let's go out. See if we can do anything with this container breach. Okay, that's a main objective. Secondary. Activate non-auxiliary power supply. Critical. Power auxiliary low. Activate vital coronary nervous system stress low. High. Extreme cardiac output. Okay. So we need to get another one of those things. Another damaged. No. Sit on the ground. Stats completely fucked, so we can't use that. Okay. Storage room. It's there. Excuse me a moment. Okay. What was this? Reload speed. Okay. Combine that. Let's go with handgun. Okay, so this should fix that. Where does this bring us? Back up. Hopefully with no one around. Okay, cool. So we need to get over there. That is able to jump onto the ladder. Yeah. I don't think there's any reason to go the other way. Give it that. We're up on top now. Okay. Let's leave it there. thank you very much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all those things. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you next time. All the best. Bye bye.